So our game's Box Night. It's an action RPG roguelike. The way we say it's kind of like Hades meets The Office with a touch of South Park. Essentially, you take on the role of the Box Knight and you need to quest your way up the office tower and you fight these monstrous abstractions of your most toxic co-workers, but they only got that way because the boss banned Friday night drinks, and you need to bring good vibes back and save the office. So standard roguelike loop set in a 9 to 5 of an office. Working in a 9 to 5 office. Technically we started in 2020. We made the initial prototype back then, but it's always been a bit of a passion project game that we chip away at when we have the time, essentially. It's been quite drastic actually. It started as more of a linear side-scrolling brawler with roguelike elements, but we found people gravitated towards those roguelike elements, and so did we. So when we went from prototype into the full build, we basically revamped it and redesigned it completely around roguelike. And I mean, each year we've iterated on it. So this year we've brought Horde mode, which is a competitive sort of endgame mode, and couch co-op, which we always wanted from the start, but to get it in people's hands now is awesome. Oh, it's great. Like for us, it's easy to get caught in our little dark room and play the game ourselves, but PAX is a wicked chance for us to get it in as many people's hands as possible and really stress test the game and the new modes. But this is now our 3rd year at PAX. We did the Indie Showcase back in 22, did PAX Rising last year and this year. So we're kind of getting a lovely mix of players who have played the game 3 years in a row, players who are coming from it fresh, players who've played it a couple of times, so we're getting a really nice mix of players coming through the booth.
What's next?
What's next? We're looking forward to a first quarter release next year. So we basically finish a big project that we're working on next week and allows us to really focus on polishing this bad boy up and packaging it up for release early next year.